the smoke clears, we're still standing. If we stand our ground, fire from the gas. When the smoke clears, we're still. What's going on, John boy? If we stand our ground, how you doing? What's going on? Big E, what's going on, man? Heard a driver, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you. Appreciate you watching my videos too. Good afternoon, John boy, man. 5x5. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. You good at that? I know. Good afternoon, y'all. There's been another loud boom in Massachusetts. Yeah, I was looking at it. Like, man, there's been another loud boom, y'all. I try to make the music match the moment. What's going on? Good to see y'all. Good evening. Hey, when the smoke clears. Come on, y'all. There's been another loud boom. Can you believe it? Y'all come on in and enjoy the show, y'all. Mike Smith. Duttons, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Hey, appreciate it, y'all. Happy Saturday. I like the music. Asteroids. Who knows? This big boom. Heard all the way in Rhode Island. We're going to look into it in a minute, y'all. For real. Just like the one in South Carolina. I was like, man, that loud boom went all the way across the state. I was right. Y'all. And now we got another loud boom off the coast of Massachusetts. For real. Good evening. I'm going to get into it, y'all. We ain't laying down, man, we straight up raising hell until they put us in the ground. So you better back up when you hear that sound of the fire from the cannon. When the smoke clears, we're still standing. Stand our ground, tell the fire from the cannon. It's for real. When the smoke clears. All right, y'all. Y'all like the music or what? Let me know, y'all. What's going on? Some people don't like my music. Fire from the cannon. When the smoke clears, we're still standing. From the cannon, when the smoke clears, it's still standing. Gonna stand our ground. Hello, Curious Georgia. What's going on, y'all? Happy Saturday. Darren Ortiz. Hello, how are you? Let me turn you blue, man. Hey, this about the only place you blue, isn't it? Yeah, there's been another explosion, a loud boom. I was like, man, these people think there's been an explosion. Should we even get into it? Yeah, I think it's cool. Hello. Let's do one more, y'all. Down and give, and we keep our people safe. All our women and our children, y'all wanna come this way. I put it on God that we gon' kill them. We going down without no fight. Stand up and hold
time. Back 'em up, we on the front lines, and the last stage, tell them one more time. We going down without no
Appreciate it, y'all.
Saddle up and hold on tight. Back 'em up, we on the front lines, and the last stage, tell them one more time. Fuck around and get it. Tell them come on with it. This the countryside is doing.
I can't help it, y'all. Let's get into it. For real, y'all. I have a good time with all of y'all. Daryl Calhoun, there's been another boom, man. Boom! Reverberating all across the East Coast, y'all. New England, Rhode Island. One loud boom, like boom. They blowing something up, y'all. Come on in and take your coat off. For real. I'm going to have to start with that music, y'all. Can't have fun with music like that. All right, yeah. Got to show y'all something, y'all. Can I show it to myself, though? All right, yeah, maybe I'm there. I need my glasses, y'all. Which one is it? We got it, y'all. Follow up this afternoon's large boom heard across New England around 2:11 p.m. today. Did y'all know that? I hear them time to time here on the homestead. Did anybody know things are quaking in your area? Off the coast, too, in South Carolina, in the middle. Columbia, St. Andrews, Irmo. That's St. Andrews, they reported where the epicenter of the loud boom was in South Carolina. Do y'all know that's like 3 miles from where we've been having them small earthquakes under Lake Murray Dam? Just saying, y'all. And people's questioning this. I might be too loud. I apologize. Tonight is peak meteor shower night. All right, y'all. Things are quaking. Hello, Joy Calhoun. Ryan in North Carolina. Good to see everyone. Mike Smith, Duttons, Daryl Calhoun. Appreciate it, y'all. Thank you. Please come in and hit that thumbs up. Ryan S., how are you? Good to see you. Thank you. Appreciate you coming back, man. Loud booms. Let me play this little video. Get you. I bet y'all didn't even know this happened. Did y'all know this happened, this loud boom? Meteorologists can't let the word meteor go. For real. The word it's in their title, y'all. I'll prove it to you in a little bit.
Hi, I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Weather Center looking at latest radar, satellite, and lightning data. That large boom that we heard a little after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. A meteor burning up in the Earth's atmosphere. Looking at this imagery on the satellite, this is a flash imagery, and we use this a lot for tracking lightning. This off the Carolina coastline is clearly lightning. This flash right in here over southeastern New England, a large meteor, what we call a bolide, entering the Earth's atmosphere faster than the speed of sound, creating that sonic boom and a burn up and an explosion in the atmosphere, and that flash showing up on our flash imagery on the satellite photo. Hi, I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Weather Center looking at latest radar, satellite, and lightning data. That large boom that we heard a little after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. A meteor burning up in the Earth's atmosphere. Looking at this imagery on the satellite, this is a flash imagery, and we use this a lot for tracking lightning. This off the Carolina coastline is clearly lightning. This flash right in here over southeastern New England, a large meteor, what we call a bolide, entering the Earth's atmosphere faster than the speed of sound, creating that sonic boom and a burn up and an explosion in the atmosphere, and that flash showing up on our flash imagery on the satellite photo.
How about that? They have flash imagery. How you know that's a meteor? Everybody wants to go with the story, y'all, right? It's a meteor. Forget it, Super Dave. That's all it was. What a coincidence. We had one too, you know. People say don't believe in coincidences. What's going on, y'all? A meteor is the glowing streak of light, often called a shooting star, visible when a small piece of space debris, a meteoroid, enters Earth's atmosphere at high speeds. Well, they've been calling a lot of these sonic booms and everything. Good to see you too, Curious Georgia. Thank you. A sonic boom. Is that a sonic boom? We're gonna listen to a few of the sounds coming up. In case you have not heard any of these booms. Super Dave, you good at listening to all these sounds now. Yeah, I was listening to these sounds, y'all. I'm like, man, something going on. I mean, for real, Trump's not our savior, so I was gonna save that to last. How did I get there? For real, I was gonna save that last, but we want to go to the booms, y'all. Which I could read the chat a little bit more. This time, yeah. And data centers, Lord have mercy. Data centers. Whew. I don't even feel like it. Did you feel it? Viewers from across Massachusetts are reporting hearing a loud boom Saturday afternoon, but it's not immediately clear what it was. Meteorologists like to call it meteors. If you hear what some of these people are describing, like I've described, because I personally experienced a loud boom just the other day, 1 month from my birthday, y'all. So what, Super Dave? Yeah, like 5:22 in the evening. And this thing reverberated, y'all, like a vibration through the ground. I felt it. I don't care what anybody says. The earth was shaking or something like that, y'all. But let's play with this lady. Yeah, what a lot of these people are describing, you know, which I don't know what she's going to describe. She's just asking, did you hear it?
All right, did you just hear that massive boom? It seems like so many of us across the state of Massachusetts and all over New England heard it. We're getting reports in from Tewksbury, Haverhill, Boston, Needham, Watertown, literally all over the state of Massachusetts from people saying that they heard this massive boom. So we're waiting to hear from officials about exactly what happened. We're in a neighborhood in Needham and we were checking out storm damage. We talked to one neighbor who lives here who said he actually came out of his house because he thought something had happened.
It's very scary, but I'll tell you, it was so loud that it felt like it was like literally right in the backyard.
All right, did you just hear that massive boom? It seems like
some of this information, like in South Carolina, you can tell they don't know what they're talking about when these experts are talking, you know, and saying things, y'all. Like they could be hiding something, you know. I feel like something's being hidden in the midst of all these booms. Oh, it's just a meteor dropping out of the sky or whatever. But is it? You know, for real. You know, Super Dave's wondering, y'all. Yeah, let me see. I need my glasses, y'all, and I can't find them. Yeah. Nez Lover, how are you? Good to see you, ma'am. Long time. Jesus bless you and your family, Mike. It's likely sound from weather manipulation or something else. The dispersing it in the atmosphere. It could be something they just shooting or blowing into the atmosphere. I know nobody cares. Look, it's up for discussion, y'all. I'm no expert about these things, and a lot of you experience different things, loud booms in your area. I get it. You're like, well, Super Davis, really nothing, but I mean, really, is it? I mean, how do you really know? What was that boom over Massachusetts? We have a theory. Yeah, here comes another theory. Nobody knows exactly, or if they do, they're not saying. Okay? Everybody has a theory, even Super Dave, y'all.
So, like you, I heard that same boom up on the North Shore and immediately went to, okay, did we just have a rumble of thunder? But it didn't seem like thunder. It seemed more like an explosion. And as reports started coming in from way far away from the North Shore, I realized, okay, this probably wasn't thunder. And my mind went immediately to earthquake, given how far away these reports were coming from. But
These were all my thoughts when I heard that loud boom.
I haven't seen anything from the USGS indicating that there was any seismic activity, but what we did find, interestingly enough, on what's called the Global Lightning Mapper, it's up on one of the weather satellites, GOES-19, can detect lightning flashes. And the satellite detected a very large flash somewhere over southeastern Massachusetts that wasn't located with any lightning from today's storm. So the theory now is, and we don't know for sure, could this have been maybe an exploding meteor coming into the atmosphere? That is kind of what we're investigating right now. We don't know for sure, but the data suggests that could be a very real possibility. I don't think this was an earthquake now. I haven't seen anything from the USGS, and this was reported all across Massachusetts, all across parts of New England as well. So very interesting, something I've not experienced before. We'll keep digging, keep trying to find out more information and get more as we get a little further down the line.
Something playing in the background. I didn't do that. I apologize for that. Hopefully you heard this guy out. His first thoughts was an earthquake, thunder, just a loud boom, y'all. Let's keep playing videos because people have a lot of thoughts on this stuff, Like, where are these loud booms even coming from? Yeah, and what they sound like, This clip is from South Carolina 2 days ago. I don't know how I got it messed up again. All right. But anyway, I was familiarizing y'all with that boom again, in South Carolina. You've heard it many times because I made sure you heard it. And what I'm going to do is try to familiarize you with the one in Massachusetts. You know what I mean? Boring subject. Loud boom. Where'd everybody go, y'all? Is Miss K here? Just wondering. CSE. Is CSE here? The ones that's normally here, they're not here too. But you all are here because you are normally here, and I appreciate that. John Boy, what a sonic boom or an explosion. Only one sound, but two answers. It makes sense if you don't think about it. I'll go with that. I almost didn't do this live stream, but it's a loud boom, and these booms are going off. Did you hear it? This is from Weather Nation, I believe. A loud explosion-like noise was reported by many across the parts of New England today. According to local reports, the mysterious boom may have been caused by a meteor. That's the easy explanation, though. A little too easy for me. Just saying, y'all, too easy of an answer. You could barely hear it in that one. All right, let's go to another one where you can hear it. Yeah, we got to hear it, y'all. We have to hear this. Boom. Kind of sounds familiar. All right, let's go to another one. It's got about 6 more videos. A meteor exploded off the coast of Massachusetts, causing a loud boom to be heard throughout the state and as far as Rhode Island. Thing is, the sound of these loud booms are like expanding way out, you know? According to preliminary reports submitted to the American Meteor Society, dozens of people across the Northeast reported seeing the fireball. Meteor explodes off the coast. Well, why didn't they record it? It's Super Dave. Come on, y'all. Maybe it was just a flash. I'll look for it in a minute. That's the same video, isn't it? How did it come up? I got more. How did this happen? But scientists all over, y'all. It's the easy explanation. Yeah, this guy here, what is he? A meteorologist? You can't take the meteor out of meteorologist. We got to get to the loud boom, though. Just proving a point.
Hey everyone, part 2, we have a follow-up and we have the evidence. That was a meteor that exploded. It was just off the South Shore outside of Boston, and so that's why it was heard over a large area, and we can tell because of satellite data. Basically, when one of these enters the atmosphere and it explodes and it's releasing all that energy, it shows up as lightning. So on our lightning mapper on satellite data, you can see where exactly that came into the atmosphere, very close to Boston, causing all of that excitement. So mystery solved. Now we know for sure. And hopefully no more excitements from the sky, weather or otherwise, for the rest of the day.
How you doing, Village Food Season, man? What's going on? We're having loud booms in America, over America, around America, over the ocean of America. A loud boom. I guess story solved. Yeah, story is solved. We might as well... Super Dave might as well hang it up, y'all. The story's been solved. Isn't that what he said? He's like, you know, this is what it is. It's a meteor because there's a flash. What was that sound we're hearing from so many people across Massachusetts who heard a boom at approximately 2:11 p.m. this afternoon? This is all we know so far. Oh, this is all we know so far. Okay. Let's play this. If we can just play the boom.
What the hell is that? What the hell is that?
As you can see, this is in different, like 3 different locations. The middle one there was loud, you know, like here in South Carolina. How is the sound off the coast like that? Okay, never mind, y'all. The problem's solved, you know, so why should I even ask questions? It shook the camera. I don't know if you saw that one, but it shook the camera. And it's pretty loud. Problem solved. But is it? Is it really a meteor? Is it something they blowing up? is it something else? You know that I need to go back and remind y'all, like these do weapons can do that. Do y'all know that? So yeah, the easy explanation would be meteors, of course. I'll read the chat in a minute. Let's see this. I may have played this one. I don't know how they got put up there twice like that. But anyway, if the problem's solved, I might as well just end my live stream and not even worry about it. It's just a loud boom. They want many data centers for each and every home. The beast system is coming fast. I talked about the water. Are they changing the I changed the subject, y'all. The loud boom. The meteorologist said it's, it's a meteor. So it's been solved. I don't believe it. Okay. But yeah, I don't talk a lot about these data centers, but they want to put each small data centers attach it to the side of your house. And I question, are they changing the code in the water? A mini size data center. Are we going like your meter, your meter, your electricity meter, your smart meter? Is that what this is? In case you didn't know about it, I just wanted to show you before I end the live stream.
It isn't a joke. They literally want to put a mini data center on everybody's home. And the way that they're selling this to people is wait, you'll only have to pay one flat fee of about $150 a month for Wi-Fi and electricity. Now, I know we all think we wouldn't be dumb enough to do that, would we? Except the fact that everybody's electricity cost is going up and up and up and up and up and up and up because of the data centers being put in everywhere. So listen to this.
With JP Morgan and Morgan Stanley on a financing package for a data center in El Paso, Texas, to the tune of $13 billion, mostly in debt. Amid continued demand for data centers, there has been increasing pushback from local communities about these facilities. But one company is offering a potential solution, and Diana Olick has the story in this week's Property Play. Hi, Di.
Hey, Morgan. Yeah, it's an unlikely partnership. Span, which is a startup that makes smart electrical home panels, is teaming up with NVIDIA and PulteGroup, a major U.S. home builder. Span is now making small fractional data centers, they call them nodes, that can be put on the side of residential homes. So the idea is to take advantage of unused electrical capacity on local grids, which the Span smart panels find. Now, a network of these nodes talking to each other across the country is the equivalent of a mid-sized traditional data center. So these could actually negate the need to build as many of those huge data centers. Hyperscalers and AI cloud providers just tap into the node network like a regular data center. Now, Span collaborated with NVIDIA using its technology in the system. Span claims it can install 8,000 of these units about 6 times faster and at 5 times lower cost than the construction of a typical centralized 100 megawatt data center of the same size. Now, Pulte Homes is in on the early testing phase, looking at the capabilities and economics of these nodes, which have already been deployed in a handful of communities. Okay, so why would a homeowner want this?
So
well,
we pivot
because
left
they would
and
just
they
have to pay
pivot right.
one flat
We
fee
don't
for
want
electricity
huge data
and
centers
Wi-Fi,
sucking up
which
the fresh
Span
water,
said would be roughly about
polluting the
$150
air.
total. So a
Right?
lot
We don't
less
want
than
that.
probably your usual
So
bill.
this
Now, for
is
much
their
more on this story and the
way
latest
around it.
Property Play podcast with the CEO of a company looking to.
I don't know, but would they have your water running into it to keep it cool? Would it need water? Does it have anything to do with any type of water? Any amount of water? And would you allow that on the side of your your Wi-Fi? Everything would transmit everything about you and your house kablooey into this mini size data center, y'all. For real. We sit here and allowed smart meters. Most of us anyway. There's probably one out of 1,000 every now and then, or even less. Not everybody, because you have to pay the meter man to come out every month, another $35 or something like that. There's going to be, there's a fee if you don't allow a smart meter. But anyway, yeah. Not you. Nope, no thanks. Linda B. Why not? Why not? Wouldn't that keep from killing out the resources in the communities and in your state and all that? If, let's say, no data centers for your state, but they can put one on every house. That'd save a lot of space, keep from using up, the environment and water and destroy. Y'all crack me up, y'all. For real. All right, what else is going on? Because we had meteors, I'm not convinced. I don't care what anybody says. Show me a rock or something they're chasing down. Where is the meteor? If it blew up like that, there should be fragments of rocks scattered out. Nobody's out searching for any rocks. Come on, y'all. It was a meteor. We know there's rocks out there. For real? That's why I'm not sold on this. Meteors. Just because somebody says something and says it 1,000 times doesn't mean I believe it. Just saying, y'all. Because I can get back to the music and just have a good old time. But I do like debate on my channel. Because, well, the last thing I have here today is Donald Trump, the savior. And this guy here, he's going to tell you some stuff. And it's going to make a lot of sense.
So everybody's talking about the fact that Donald John Trump, otherwise known as the Prince of Peace, according to the Israel Heritage Foundation, also known as Cyrus the Great, who went by the name King of Babylon the Great, Prince of Persia, maybe the Persian king, who was also told by Jesus to start the War of Armageddon, who was also called the Savior of Israel, and also called the King Messiah in the Jerusalem Post, and handed the Prince of Peace Award, as I said before, and also carries the same gematria as King Nebuchadnezzar. You got it, Trump. Well, he is forcing a certain amount of nations total to be in this agreement. The same one that made another agreement only a couple of months ago to start the Board of Peace. I want to remind you, the short horn of the short season also boasts great things, talks of peace, talks of flatteries, destroys many by peace, and also there's this. Read this with me. And his power shall be mighty, but not by his own power, being the short horn is handed power with the 10 kings for only an hour. And he shall destroy wonderfully, and he shall prosper and practice, and shall destroy the mighty and holy people. And through his policy, also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, the golden age. And he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. And he shall also stand against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand. We're also told that this short horn king would make a peace deal with 10 nations. So hear me out. Read this with me and count. These are the countries discussed: Saudi Arabia, the United Arab, Qatar, Pakistan, Turkey, Egypt, Jordan, Bahrain, and guess what else? Israel and the United States all coming together, making a deal, led by the short horn among them. But I'm sure, as usual, many people are going to come up with all kinds of excuses to defend this man right here. Let me tell you, my hope is in nothing of this world. No leader, no government power, no king, no police authority, not even my own family. My hope is in the Most High and his salvation offered into this world through his Son.
All right, y'all. I just wanted to remind y'all, don't be deceived, even about these loud booms. You know, don't be deceived, even about these loud booms. Might not like what I'm saying, but I'm just not sold on it, okay? For real. I wanted to play a song here on the way out. If I'm missing the chat, I'm sorry, y'all. There's a lot to say and a lot that one could say. And I don't want to say things that YouTube, like, get me. I appreciate y'all coming in. I wanted to let y'all know about that loud boom, y'all, off Massachusetts. Yeah. I just have to find it, y'all. Good evening, good morning. The intern boring, but we're still here, y'all. Yeah, let me look at the chat a minute. Because everybody has an opinion, just like they have an eyeball and a nose and other body parts. Everybody has one. Appreciate you, Mike Smith. Thank you. Suspicious Skies, let's turn you blue. Alan Childs, thank you for watching my videos and leaving a comment. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I really do. And you always, giving a comment. Joy Calhoun says, Jesus has already saved any who believe and trust him. No other tools are needed. Exactly right, ma'am. It's not trivia night, but you automatically know all the answers when it comes to that, For real. Can't take nothing away from the Lord, that's for sure, y'all. So don't allow them in our last days. I wanted to talk about many other things, but here we went with another loud explosion. So I threw in a couple videos there at the end. I'm not putting no data center on the side of my house, y'all. I'll fight against it, for real. I'll stand against it, I promise. And I'm not just saying that. I don't plan to go along with the New World Order system or any of that. Did you know about the loud boom? Did everybody know about the loud boom? I just wanted to put stuff out there you don't know about, Maybe you knew about it, maybe you didn't. So we live out of our own plan, travel across this land, me and you. We'll end up hand in hand, somewhere down on the sand, just me and you. Just as free as we'll ever be. Just as free as we'll ever be. I like that song, y'all. Happy Saturday night. Driving till the city lights dissolve into a country sky. Just me and you. lay underneath the harvest moon. All the things that lovers do, just me and you. Just as free, free as will be. Just as free, free as will be. Free. All we need is love. We're free as we'll ever be. We're free as ever. We live out in our old van, travel all across this land, just me and you. 'Cause I'm still free, free as we'll ever be. Y'all have a wonderful Saturday night. Thank you all for coming. Please hit that thumbs up. I thought about doing a karaoke live one night. So I'm just practicing, y'all. And thank you, everyone